One thing that I never do in the morning is snooze my alarm clock. My husband, however, he takes 3 10-minute snoozes every single morning, and I actually think that might be grounds for divorce. It really infuriates me when I get woken up every 10 minutes by his alarm going off. I've kind of, though, began to accept that our morning routines are completely different. He uses that time to get up and gently prepare himself for his day ahead, whereas as soon as I hear my alarm, I have to get up and start my day. No pondering, no dilly-dallying. Once that beep goes, I am up and I am on it. I think having a routine is really important. It creates your purpose for the day. And I found that I struggled massively when I came out of sport because that daily structure and routine that I've been practicing for years, it had just gone. And it's taken me a while to realise that it was this routine and this structure that was key to me being in a calm, focused state that ultimately led me to my most successful years. I went from my wake up in the morning being at 6:37, which was obviously planned to perfection because I needed to get in the maximum amount of sleep possible. Then swim 8 till 10, gym 10:30 till 12, lunch 12:30 till 1, 1:30 till 2 was a nap, and I really enjoyed that part of my day, so I need to fit that back in somehow. And then I had coffee and a snack, went swimming again, came back home, watched Netflix, dinner and bed. And when you've been doing that for 12 years, the change just left me feeling completely out of sorts. And I felt a lack of purpose, which made me feel quite anxious. And it's really easy to spiral into a routine of aimlessly doing whatever makes you feel good right now. And I know at the moment I've fallen foul of this. Some days, getting up a bit later, taking a longer lunch, working a bit later in the evening. I've basically at times been letting my work and life muddle into one. And this isn't very good because I'm never really on and I'm never really off. But it's just really easy to get into a routine of doing things that makes you feel good in each particular moment. And I kind of know that this might work in the short term to get me through this time, but it won't give me the feelings of that calm and that focus and the productivity to keep me going in the long run. My best seasons, without a doubt, as a swimmer was when I committed to my routine every single day. The bits like prehab and stretching that I got no instant gratification from, if I hadn't specifically written them into my routine, I would have been so much less inclined to do them. Even right now, though, with no long-term clarity, I think a structured routine will help anybody with the feelings of uncertainty and anxiousness. We kind of have to accept that this could be our way of working and living for the foreseeable future. So we need to let go of what those previous routines were and take a moment to sit down and plan our new ones. Me, I've created a daily planner, which I write out what I'm going to be doing for the day. And I found it's a really simple way of putting that purpose and just generally being accountable for what I want to get from the time I have available. You can find all sorts of planners online, and I'll post mine so you can download it and use it if you wish to. But ultimately, no matter what your situation is right now, planning and sticking to your routine for the day will just leave you feeling more energized, positive, and also relaxed. Right now, controlling the controllables is key, and your routine is definitely something you have control over.